6 seaport directors from the U.S. West Coast took the unusual step recently to caution President Trump, in writing and by tweet, of irredeemable economic harm from the China trade war. But if I may use a maritime metaphor, the carefully crafted letter is just the tip of the iceberg. Certainly the 6 signatory ports, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Tacoma, Oakland, Portland, and Seattle, are leading gateways for U.S. trade with China. But in 2018, a majority of the nation's top 20 airports, seaports, and border crossings, 11 of them, counted China as their top trade partner. The Port of Houston did, but no longer does. Its trade with China is off almost 22% this year, and Mexico is now ranked as its top trade partner by the value of that trade. At the Port of Virginia, overall trade with China is off only about 5%, but exports are down almost 18%. Anchorage International Airport still counts China as its top trade partner, but that trade is off 35% this year, and it has fallen from the top 20 to rank number 24. It is less an outlier, however, and more part of a bigger story. Thus far, Trump has excluded from tariffs some Chinese imports that are lightweight and high value, meaning they arrive via air rather than water. Think cell phones. On the flip side, China is largely targeting for retaliatory tariffs those products and commodities that come from states that supported President Trump in 2016 and could hurt his re-election efforts. Those products tend to be heavier, bulkier, and lower value, meaning they sail rather than fly. Think soybeans and oil. In fact, ocean-bound U.S. exports are down almost 30% this year, while those sent by air have increased more than 5%. At JFK, China trade is relatively flat, with exports off 1% and imports off about 3%. At Chicago's O'Hare, China trade is off less than 1%. At San Francisco International, overall trade with China is off 8%, but exports, get this, are up 66%. Imports, however, are down almost 40%. And at LAX, its China trade is up slightly, with exports off 7% and imports up 5%. But make no mistake, the trade war is having an impact here and in China. China, the United States' top-ranked trade partner in 2018, currently ranks 3rd behind Mexico and Canada. From outside the Beltway and inside the numbers, this is Ken Roberts, and this has been another episode of Trade Matters. Thanks for watching.